All right, I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'd like to call for the approval of the agenda for tonight's meeting.
I need to make a correction, please, to the material that was put out with the package on the website. There is a corrected version of the motion that I'll actually be reading tonight. The original one went out with the wrong reference to the bylaws. It should be Article 5, Section 5.04A, and that's what the motion will be tonight.
I'll entertain a motion to accept the agenda as amended.
Second it.
Discussion? Everybody understand the changes? Call the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the motion is passed, and we will have the agenda as presented with the amended information given by Cheryl. My remarks, very quickly, thank you for stopping by tonight. This meeting is focused on a single agenda item. I would also offer that from a public comments perspective, I want to remind members that are in attendance that we do have proper decorum associated with public comments, and that for a special meeting, public comments are limited to the topic of the meeting. So please respect that when you come up for public comments. And I certainly encourage everybody to come up for public comments, but please limit the comments to the topic for the meeting itself. Thank you. You might want to just do that. Yeah, we have to get Patrick. Okay. Seeing nothing else, next item on the agenda is public comments. I already said that. And I will like to say that I hope my announcement just now of decorum and limiting topics did not, intimidate anyone. So certainly it wasn't meant to intimidate everyone, and I certainly encourage public comments. But since this is a focused meeting, I appreciate it. And seeing no public comments, we'll move on to the next agenda item. And that agenda item is a motion to elect a candidate to fill the vacant director position.
Colette, we can't get you on the other thing, so I'm calling you on my cell phone, and I've got you on speaker. Okay, so hang in there.
All right. So Cheryl.
I move to nominate Ted Maroney to fill the vacancy created on the Board of Directors as a result of the resignation of Brett Hill. Article 5, Section 5.04A, referring to vacancies on the Board of Directors of the bylaws of Ocean Pines, provides for how to fill a vacancy. Any vacancy occurring on the Board of Directors 90 days or more before the annual meeting under Section 4.02 shall be filled by a majority vote of the remaining directors within 30 days. The rest of that bylaw, which I didn't include in the written portion, it just indicates that each member, I think we all understand, so appointed shall serve as director until the next annual meeting, and a successor shall be elected by the members to complete any remaining portion of the unexpired term. That's the background. Discussion: Mr. Maroney brings both the appropriate experience from his business career as well as his multiple prior endeavors assisting Ocean Pines through his service as a member on various task force groups and committees. He has no agenda other than to help Ocean Pines be the best community it can be.
Is there a second to the motion?
I'll second.
Discussion.
Second.
Floor is open for discussion. Seeing no discussion, I call the question. All those in favor of the motion to have Ted Maroney fill the vacant position as a member of the Board of Directors, please signify by saying aye.
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 Colette?
Aye. Aye.
All those opposed? Please record the vote as 6-0. Mr. Maroney, are you here? Would you please come up and join us at the front table?
Speak.
Seeing no other business on tonight's agenda, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those-
I'm sorry.
It was him, he seconded.
Please record that Mr. Maroney seconded the motion. All those in favor of adjournment, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Colette. See you tomorrow.
Nice to meet you.